All right, so you're taking research design. This is your how-to guide to get it done. All right, so Professor Law is great. She will answer any questions that you need done. What I would recommend is trying to figure out exactly what you want to research and come up with your research question within the second day of class. Once you have that, you're going to start building your hypothesis, your original one. Once you work more on that, you might come up with 2 hypotheses for your research, but not necessary, just one. Once you come up with that, make sure you get your consent form and your survey done quickly so that you can start passing out. Your goal is to get 80 people. You must get 80 people, but you want to do it fast. Take your surveys to all your classes, let your professors know. They'll let you get it done. If you have any questions on how to do all the assignments during the week, Professor Law takes time at the beginning of each class to go over an example question for the assignments. And if you still don't understand, that's fine. You can meet with her after class. She has great office hours. However, she does go through them thoroughly, so you should be able to understand on your own and then apply it to your own research that you've completed so far. Your goal is to get at least 20 people within the first few weeks. 3 weeks, you'd say? 3 weeks of class? 3 or 4 weeks. So get that done. Definitely get that done. Make sure you get 80 people.
And how about if when you get the data and then you need to do all the data analysis?
Okay, so using SPSS can be challenging at times, but it's fairly straightforward. Dr. Law has PowerPoints that are very, very helpful for running data. It shows you exactly how to run it. To input it is very simple. Dr. Law will show you how to do that. Again, if you have questions, you can ask her. You can also use Google. Google will tell you how you can input SPSS data, and that's not cheating. Just ask Google, hey, how do I plug in this and how do I run this? It's very easy, very straightforward.
How do you manage your time? Because there'll be so many projects there.
So manage your time. Every day that an assignment is due, I'd say you usually have 2 assignments due each week for each day of the class. Get those assignments done that day that they are assigned. Don't pile them all up. If you don't have access to the classroom that you're already in, the library, the research center over there has computers that have SPSS on them. I went there a few times if I just was running out of time in class. But get those assignments done day of so that you don't fall behind, because all those assignments combine at the end for your final research project. So you need to get them done on time and you can't just be slacking along.
How about your research project? How can you handle that?
Research project, it may seem scary, 20 pages, ooh, scary, but it's not. You've been working on it the entire semester. Literally each assignment that you have is a section of the project. So at the end, you'll basically just copy and paste from each assignment that you've already turned in. Other than that, I'd say don't stress about it. You'll have all of your data completed and inputted into SPSS, so don't worry about it. 20 pages seems like a lot, but it's not, because you've already written it. You just at the end, you just have to write a reflection on it, maybe like 4 pages. It'll be fine.
And how do you prepare for the presentation?
How to prepare for the presentation. Review your SPSS data, review your hypothesis, your literature review, all that type of stuff. Dr. Law will show you how to put it into poster format. Make sure you review it. You will have time in class to present to your classmates. However, there will be a research conference that you need to do. It's very important that you go. Very important. Final grade. You need to go. Don't be scared. All these people are doing research same as you. If you need help, you'll have stuff on your board that you can point to, read off of, but you should know, since you've been working on it for the whole semester, what you're talking about. But yeah.
Okay, so give them a final encouragement.
It seems like a lot at first, trust me. First day class, I was like, oh Lord. But no, it's totally fine. Dr. Law is great. If you get confused, she will answer any questions you need. It's fairly straightforward. Don't be stressed out. Just get 80 people and you got it.
And make sure you come to class.
Yes, you need to come to class, because if you're not understanding what's going on, it's probably because you're not paying attention to what Dr. Law is saying.
Yeah.
So.
Well, thank you very much for your sharing.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.